Hello to my friends at Dyersburg Primary School. My name is Vanessa Kane. I'm the Children's Director here at MacGyver's Grant Public Library, and I'm here to bring to you a book that goes along with your theme, Moving On, Trying New Things. This is a new book at the MacGyver's Grant Public Library. It's called Jabari Jumps, and it's by Gaia Cornwall. Oh, I'm having trouble with the names today, aren't I? Let me try that again. Jabari Jumps by Gaia Cornwall. What does it look like Jabari might jump off of? Can you tell me what it looks like Jabari might do? Have you ever jumped off the high dive at the pool? That's kind of scary, isn't it? Even the low dive is kind of hard to jump off sometimes. Gaia Cornwall is the author of this book. She wrote the words and the illustrator, so she drew the pictures as well. Jabari Jumps. Oh, look right there. The end pages look like water. Do you want to jump in the water with me today? Let's see what happens when Jabari jumps. This book is published by, if I can get the page, Candlewick Press. There's Jabari. I'm jumping off the diving board today, Jabari told his dad. Really? Said his dad. The diving board was high and maybe a little scary, but Jabari had finished his swimming lessons and passed his swim test, and now he was ready to jump. I'm a great jumper, said Jabari, so I am not scared at all. That's a big thing to jump off the high dive when you've just finished your swimming lesson. What do you think? Would you want to jump off the high dive? Jabari watched the other kids climb the long ladder. They walked all the way out to the end of the board, as big as tiny bugs. And they stood on the edge, and then they spread their arms and bent their knees and sprang up, up, up. And then they dove down, down, down. Splash. Looks easy, Jabari said. But when his dad squeezed his hand, Jabari squeezed back. And look at that big diving board. Can you see that little girl? She's on it. She jumped way, way up high, and she's about to go all the way down into the pool. And I think that does look a little scary when you're not used to it. But I like how Jabari's dad is helping him out, how he's giving him some courage by squeezing his hand. I like that book. So far, I like it a lot. Jabari stood at the bottom of the ladder. He looked up. You can go before me if you want, he told the kid behind him. I think I need to think about what kind of special jump I'm going to do. Jabari thought and thought. And can you see the line? He let everybody go in front of him, didn't he, while he was thinking at the bottom of those big, long ladder that goes up to the high dive. Jabari started to climb up and up. This ladder is very tall, he thought. Are you okay? Called his dad. I'm just a little tired, said Jabari. Maybe you should climb down and take a tiny rest, said his dad. A tiny rest sounded good. There's his dad. His little sister, they're supporting him, aren't they? He said, maybe I might go back down that ladder. I've done that when I was little. I would climb up that ladder about halfway. Maybe I might get to the top and I'd have to climb back down again because it's kind of scary at the beginning of the summer. When he got to the bottom, Jabari remembered something. I forgot to do my stretches, he said to his dad. Stretching is very important, said his dad. There's Jabari, stretching. I think tomorrow might be a better day for jumping, said Jabari, and they looked up at the diving board together. It's okay to feel a little scared, said his dad. Sometimes if I feel a little scared, I take a deep breath and tell myself, I am ready. And you know what? Sometimes it stops that feeling scary and feels a little like a surprise. Jabari loved surprises. Can you do that with me? Can you right now take a deep breath? Let's take a deep breath in, out. And I want you to say, I am ready. Can you say it one more time? I am ready. Are you ready to do something new? Are you ready to try something new? Jabari took a deep breath and he felt it fill his body from the ends of his hair right down to the tips of his toes. Jabari looked up. He began to climb up and up and up and up until he got to the top. Jabari stood up straight. He walked all the way to the end of the board. And you know what? Miss Vanessa has gotten all the way to the end of the board and had to walk all the way back and climb down the ladder again. Let's see what Jabari does. His toes curled around the rough edge. I love that picture. I love the perspective of it. You can see his toes, and then you can see how small everybody is down there below him. Oh my goodness, could you jump? Let's see if Jabari jumps. Jabari looked out as far as he could see. He felt like he was ready. I love surprises, he whispered. He took a deep breath and spread his arms and bent his knees, and he sprang up off the board, flying. Jabari jumped. Jabari hit the water with a splash. Look, he's got his goggles on and he's holding his nose. He's trying to make sure that he doesn't have a bad experience when he hits the water. And look at how the word splash is big all in the water with him. I like that. I like how they put the letters right in the water with Jabari. Down, down, down he went. And then back up. Whoosh! And there they've got those letters in the water with Jabari. Whoosh! He looks like he had a good time. What do you think? Can you see Jabari's face? Do you think he liked jumping off the high dive? Let's see. Jabari, you did it, said his dad. I did it, said Jabari. I'm a great jumper. And you know what? What? Said his dad. Surprise double backflip is next. Oh my goodness, a double backflip. Do you think Jabari will do it? I think he might take a deep breath and say, I am ready. And he might just do it. I hope you enjoyed this book. I did. I like how Jabari worked on something he was scared and he didn't give up. And his family encouraged him, and I like how he came up with a way to say, I am ready, and he did it all by himself. I'm very proud of Jabari. I hope you have a wonderful week doing all kinds of new things. I hope you're good for your teachers, and we'll see you next week. Have a good day.